Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Horigin Files, where I, Random Ross, go over the origins and history of all the best horror characters we know and love. So this month I thought we go over the origins or the Horigins of the Dream Demon himself, Freddy Kruger. Enjoy. Horigin Files. Freddy Kruger. First appearance, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Classification, serial killer. Home and town of location, Springwood. Signature weapon, a bladed glove. Other names, the Springwood Slasher. Horror series, the A Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Portrayed by Robert Englund and Jackie Earle Haley. Created by Wes Craven. Born Frederick Charles Kruger, the son of Amanda Kruger, once a nun. She went to a mental asylum where she blessed patients, but one night she was unfortunately locked in with 100 maniacs, where each of them had their way with her. Upon one of the 100 maniacs, a child was conceived, and that was Freddy Kruger. Not having an easy upbringing, bullied and tormented, being known as the son of 100 maniacs, he grew distant from sanity. Even in his youth, tormented and bullied by his stepfather, he embraced the misery and formed a dark side. Although grown up, he seemed to live a thoroughly normal life, being a family man, having a child, but behind that niceness was great evil. Thinking of creative ways to kill, he constructed a bladed glove where he targeted young children of Springwood. Working as a janitor at a local school, he would murder his victims that would be children, and he even got caught, known as the Springwood Slasher. However, after standing trial, he was let off on a technicality. The parents of the victims took justice into their own hands and burnt him alive by trapping him. Upon his death, he made a deal with some nightmare serpents, where they granted him great power. After that, he became something so much worse. With his burnt, disfigured face, his hat, green and red striped jumper and bladed glove, he became a dream demon, able to control the world of dreams around him, giving him great supernatural powers. Many years later, when surviving victims had reached maturity, he then picked them off one by one. But one of them, Nancy Thompson, found a way to stand up to him. At first trying to stay awake and not fall asleep, she found if she can get Freddy into the real world, he will be mortaled, and she did so. However, she discovered his greatest weakness was not fearing him, and there he had failed. However, somehow managed to return, and throughout numerous sequels, he did. Although he went more comedic and funny throughout the series, he always remained the antagonist of The Nightmare on Elm Street's 6 sequels. And I after being banished to hell by his own child, as that was the only way to kill him. He then encountered Jason Voorhees, where he summoned him to make people remember him. By sending Jason to Springwood, posing as his mother, Jason struck fear in the town, and Freddy grew strong once again. However, underestimating Jason got out of control, and Freddy soon had to deal with him by facing off against him in Camp Crystal Lake, where, at the end of the day, the two called it a draw. In 2010, the franchise was given a reboot, with Freddy's story still pretty much the same. He was portrayed by actor Jackie Earle Haley, who isn't a bad actor by any means, but if you ask me, there's only one Freddy Kruger, and that's Robert Englund. Created by horror master Wes Craven. Wes Craven came up with the idea after hearing an incident of a young boy who was afraid to go to sleep because he might die, and he did. This gave Wes Craven the inspiration for the horror character Freddy Krueger and the 1980s classic A Nightmare on Elm Street. Did you enjoy that? Is there anything I missed about Freddy's origin? Also, is there anything you learnt about him? Do let me know down in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends. Also, feel free to check out all my social media links down below in the description. So that's it for this month's episode of the Horigin Files. So, until next time, try, don't have nightmares.